Rishi Sunak's economic missteps, Michael Gove's quiet criticism grows louder. In the heart of Westminster, where the air crackles with political fervor, a storm was brewing. Rishi Sunak, the ambitious prime minister with a gleaming smile and a tight grip on fiscal policies, found himself at a crossroads. The economy loomed large, casting shadows over his leadership. But it wasn't just the economy that was causing unrest, whispers of dissent were growing louder, and one name kept surfacing in the hushed corridors of power: Michael Gove. As the sun dipped below the iconic London skyline, casting long shadows across the Houses of Parliament, Gove, a seasoned politician known for his sharp wit and unwavering loyalty, was beginning to question the very foundation of Sunak's fiscal strategy. Is this the path to prosperity or a perilous plunge into uncertainty? He pondered, his brow furrowed in concern. The tension was palpable. Would Gove's quiet criticism escalate into a full-blown rebellion? The economic indicators were troubling. Inflation rates soared, living costs skyrocketed, and confidence in the government was waning. Behind closed doors, Gove was increasingly vocal among party colleagues, his concerns echoing like a distant thunder. "We're losing touch with the very people we promised to serve," he warned, his voice steady but filled with urgency. Yet Sunak, in his usual optimistic fashion, dismissed these warnings, insisting that the tide would turn. But what if Gove was right? What if Sunak's sunny optimism was merely a facade? As Gove continued to express his doubts, a rift began to form within the party. The media caught wind of Gove's discontent, and soon, speculation swirled. Could this be the beginning of a power struggle? Would Gove's quiet criticism morph into a decisive challenge against Sunak's leadership? As the days turned into weeks, the tension escalated. High-profile meetings were marred by heated exchanges, with Gove increasingly isolated. He felt the weight of responsibility on his shoulders, knowing that the party's fate, and perhaps the country's, hung in the balance. In a particularly tense meeting, Gove stood up, his voice shaking with emotion. "We owe it to our constituents to admit when we are wrong. Ignoring the problem won't make it go away." The room fell silent. Sunak's eyes narrowed, and the air crackled with tension. Would this be the moment that Gove finally broke free from the shadows? Or would his courage be met with further silence and dismissal? As the meeting adjourned, whispers of a potential coup began to circulate. Could Gove rally support from within the party and challenge Sunak's leadership? Meanwhile, the royal family watched closely from their palatial residence, their interest piqued by the unfolding drama. They understood that political stability was crucial for the nation, and tensions in Westminster could ripple through the entire country. Queen Camilla, known for her keen insights, sensed the growing unease. "The nation is a delicate tapestry," she remarked to King Charles, "and it must not unravel." Meanwhile, Gove found himself at a crossroads. Late one evening, he received an unexpected phone call from a senior party member, a call that could change everything. "Michael, we need to talk. There's a growing faction that believes it's time for a change. If you're willing to lead, we'll follow." His heart raced. Was this the breakthrough he had been waiting for? Or merely an empty promise? As the political climate grew increasingly charged, Sunak prepared for a major address aimed at restoring public confidence. But Gove, emboldened by the whispers of support, decided to confront the Prime Minister publicly. The tension in the air was thick as Gove took the stage, his heart pounding. "We must address the elephant in the room," he declared, his voice steady yet passionate. "We cannot continue down this path of denial." Gasps filled the room. Would Gove's boldness resonate with the electorate, or would it seal his fate? The crowd held its breath, the stakes higher than ever. The media was abuzz, and social media erupted with speculation. How would Sunak respond? Would he counter Gove's claims with defiance, or offer an olive branch in a bid to unify the party? As the dust settled, the political landscape shifted. Sunak, caught off guard by Gove's audacity, chose to engage rather than dismiss. "Michael, your concerns are valid," he admitted, surprising both his supporters and critics. But the question lingered: was this a genuine attempt at reconciliation, or a strategic maneuver to maintain power? The stage was set for a dramatic showdown, and as the camera zoomed out, viewers were left on the edge of their seats. What would be the repercussions of this confrontation? How would the royal family navigate the unfolding political chaos? With uncertainty hanging in the air, one thing was clear: the story was far from over. As the credits rolled, viewers were left eagerly anticipating the next chapter in this unfolding saga, wondering what twists and turns awaited in the world of British politics, and what role the royal family would play in the drama yet to come.